Good evening from the Tourist Trek household. It's been a while since we've done a home vlog, but this is actually our packing video.
Yeah.
Because if you follow us on Instagram, if you follow us on Twitter, you will know by the time that this video drops that we are actually on an Alaska cruise with Disney Cruise Line right now.
Yeah.
And we did some research to try and figure out what to pack and realized there's not a whole lot of information out there. There's a little bit, but no one's really done like a packing video of kind of what you should bring on a Disney cruise. We are going at the end of the Alaska season. It happens to be early September. So I think we're like the second cruise for Disney before they cease Alaska. Second to last before the end of the Alaska season. And then the Wonder transitions southward. But yeah, so we're gonna just kind of go over. It's gonna be a very easygoing, relaxing vlog.
Yeah.
If you want to call packing relaxing, but we're
I don't
gonna.
know, I feel like I'm gonna forget something.
Probably will, and we'll be back to watch this and be like, darn, we should have thought of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're inviting you guys to help us pack for our Alaska cruise.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So as with every time we leave, Romeo does not approve and likes to sit in our luggage. Does any of your pets do that when you leave? Like, do they just sit in your suitcases? Romeo, we have to pack in there. That's my suitcase.
I already feel bad.
I know. It'll be all right, guys. You got a little vacation from us. So Jen and I did go to the outlet mall a few weeks ago, and we went to the Columbia sportswear store. We loaded up on all sorts of Columbia gear for the winter because, you know, here in Florida, it doesn't really get that cold. So it's kind of clothing that we don't usually have. So a lot of this stuff we kind of got just for Alaska, and we probably will never wear it again. Who knows? I mean, it's good quality gear, so maybe we'll use it.
We'll keep it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Ro, you jumped over to the other one.
Yeah.
Romeo, you can't be in both suitcases at the same time. You left this one and went into Mom's now.
But he reminded me to take off Minnie Mouse, so.
Oh yeah, that's from the treasure.
Yeah.
That's right. Got to get rid of that. Also, a while back, Jen purchased, actually as a Christmas gift, these storage cubes. And if you've never used them before, they're actually very nice and allow you to pack a whole lot more in a small space. And what I like about it is that I can make this all for like shirts. Put shirts in here, unzip it, and just put the whole thing in the drawer when we get on the ship, and just makes it a lot easier traveling with the clothes. I personally love them. Jen liked them so much that she ended up getting some for herself.
Well, I got these ones, and I like them. They're great. But then Costco had them, and I like these ones too, so we have a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot of storage cubes, but that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah, we have double.
What are you doing? Hey.
He's playing with the...
Well, we better start putting stuff
in
there.
Oh my God, Cosmo's gonna rip through that. What did he just...
Oh, there's Cosmo. So we got both cats mad that we're packing.
Oh, you're going to Alaska?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
So when I opened my suitcase, I realized that I still had this bag from the Disney Treasure inaugural sailing. This is what everything came in. So I think we're gonna keep it and we're gonna use it as a laundry bag, because with the bigger articles of clothing that we're gonna be carrying with us, like sweatshirts, jackets, and that sort, we're gonna have less space in our luggage that we would normally have on like a Caribbean cruise. So we're gonna have to do laundry at some point on this trip. So I think we're gonna bring this. I have another one that came with the storage cubes, but I think this one's bigger and might be better. Oh, Ro, so now you moved over here, and now Cosmo's over there. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna get anything done with these children acting up. So if you're going to Alaska, everything I've heard is that you need a raincoat. So I went to the outlet, got a Columbia raincoat, and Jen, you got a raincoat from Costco, right?
I did. It's somewhere in this pile. It's fleece though, I'll tell you.
Look at all this Alaska gear. While we were at the Columbia Outlet Mall, I also got a navy vest. And it's kind of cool. It's got like this reflective inside. I guess supposed to keep you warm, the Omni Heat. But yeah, I got this because Jen and I are going to dress like Donald on Glacier Day. And his outfit has a navy vest and has a red flannel shirt, which I ordered from Colombia as well. So just glancing at the weather in Vancouver, we will be arriving Saturday. And according to this, it's going to be overcast with a high of 75 and the low of 62. We'll be landing around 5 p.m. So yeah, like in the mid 70s. So I don't think I really need a big coat, but when we get to Juneau, it's gonna be in the 40s and lots of rain. So knowing that, we went out and got some good jackets from no place other than Colombia. Not sponsored. But yeah, I got a hooded jacket, and Jen also got one similar to this. It's all white.
In my luggage,
it's already in your luggage? Okay.
Yeah.
But this, along with the vest for Glacier Day and my rain jacket, I think between these three, these will be my best friends. So I got another Columbia, but this time it's flannel. And this is gonna go underneath my blue vest to complete the Donald Duck glacier attire. It's really nice though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wear it like this.
Oh.
No,
yours
it's
is nicer than mine. I wish I got yours, but I'll just steal yours when you're done.
You just got yours from Amazon just to fit the mold, but this is like a really good quality one. Yeah, it's very thick.
Mine's thin.
I'm not a huge flannel guy, but this trip might change my mind on that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna pack it.
So my Amazon one came with this like little bag, and I was like, there's no way it's getting in there. I did it.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I wish the other one came with that.
I'll give you props. That one's actually really nice that it packs up into a nice little football.
Go long.
It is football season.
Yeah.
Mine does not. So mine actually takes up a huge portion of my suitcase. I mean, I've only got 3 jackets.
Oh.
And 1 flannel in there, and it's almost full. And I'm saving this suitcase for all my electronics. We're gonna have a problem here. This is no joke.
Here's my rain jacket. It's like a fleece innards, and it's got a hood, and it can cinch, which I like.
It's a nice jacket.
Who made it? 32 degrees? Is that who is it?
Yeah, you got it at Costco.
32 degrees heat. And it was a good find for Costco, Florida.
It was under 20 bucks.
It was.
Yeah.
I felt like I saved so much money that day. We got our hats. Mine's from Amazon, and yours is much better from Colombia. Mine looks purple next to yours.
I'm gonna be a walking advertisement for the Columbia brand.
Yeah.
It's all said and done.
Doesn't this look purple now?
No, it looks blue.
Okay.
Mine looks navy.
Okay.
Yours looks like royal blue.
Okay.
It'll work. It'll be fine.
Okay.
And that'll complete our outfit.
I think yours is closer to Donald's, though.
Probably.
Okay.
So I also bought on Costco.com a 5-pack of weatherproof socks. They're thick. I don't know if they're wool. I don't think they are. They're like synthetic wool. But I'll be bringing those with me as well. Actually, let me put that in a packing cube. All right, so in a packing cube and stored nicely in the corner. Also, when I bought those socks from online, I also got a 4-pack of long johns, like not underwear, but under pants.
Oh, I have to go get mine. Mine's upstairs.
And they're like thermal base layer pants. That's what they are. Thermal base layer pants. So I've got 4 of them. So I'm gonna put those in here as well.
And then I got these from Costco. And guess what? There's an innards check.
Ooh.
How pretty.
What are you using it for?
My like Tylenol and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I've had this for a while. It's a rechargeable hand warmer. And it has like 3 settings. I charged it before 3 settings, and it gets pretty hot.
Oh, nice.
So,
good find.
yeah, I've had that for a while.
That reminds me, I need to get the binoculars
Oh, yes, binoculars.
from Hawaii. So here are my fancy binoculars I think they're National Geographic binoculars, and I bought them when we went to Hawaii. I think it was at Honolulu. It was the day after the volcano, and I was using those little itty bitty ones. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get a good one. So I got a good one because I knew one day we were going to go to Alaska. So now I've got a good set of binoculars for the trip. Put that right there. And it comes with a float strap. How cool is that?
So I got this off Amazon, and you're like, what's that?
That's what I said when I first saw it.
It's to carry our drinks to the table. It's got 4, but it's a little
How many
wonky.
drinks do you think we need?
Well, 2, but it's being weird right now. But you can also do 2. Huh?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazon find.
I'm also going to be bringing this zip-up jacket, Disney Cruise Line. I think I got this when I went on the Dream the first time, like 8 years ago, something like that, 6 years ago. No, it was like 8 years ago I think I got this. And I bring it on every cruise because sometimes it gets very windy on deck and it's nice to have like a windbreaker jacket. So I'm going to be packing this as well. So the shoes that I will be bringing are these Columbia, and they are out-dry shoes. So Columbia out-dry shoes, and they are waterproof. So they will be perfect for the rainy forecast we're supposed to have the entire time we're up in Alaska. So I'll be packing these, and I have right down here a packing cube for them, and it's the perfect shape. So it'll definitely work. You'll be amazed at what these things can do with space saving.
So I have all my shoes. So I have these for Palo.
Okay.
Didn't I get these on clearance too, I think?
I think you did.
Yeah. Then I have these for Alaska Wilderness.
They are waterproof as well.
Waterproof and on clearance.
From the...
Columbia store.
It was the outlet.
The outlet,
Yeah.
That's right. Then I got these on clearance as well.
But you got that from the Disney Springs Columbia.
Disney Springs. So it might look expensive, but it's not because I'm a thrifty girl.
Girl math.
Girl math.
All right, so all my clothes are packed. I think I'm good. I've got all 3 of those jackets that I showed you. I've got 3 pairs of jeans, 4 pairs of base thermal pants to go under them, like 6 pairs of socks. No, sorry, 7 pairs of socks. 5 of them are waterproof. Waterproof shoes, dress shoes underneath, and like 7 t-shirts, and then 2 dress pants, a belt, a hat, actually 2 belts, and a hat, and a beanie. I think that's it. I think that's all. I've got my own shoes tomorrow laid out. I do have my Tylenol, loofah, Gillette razor, and my shaving cream in a plastic bag in case it explodes, and it is in my checked luggage. And I asked ChatGPT, because ChatGPT knows all, and it says that as long as you put it in your checked, you don't need to worry about the 1 quart bag liquid rule. That's only applies to carry-ons. So my carry-on luggage right here is empty, just the way I like it, for souvenirs and whatnot. And I think I'm gonna put some of my electronics in there, and then just kind of leave it at that. And I always like having an empty suitcase in the event that we have a bunch of souvenirs. I know that, you know, I have it. I got there with an empty piece of luggage, so I can come back with a full one, pretty much. That's guy math. So now that I've moved on to my electronics, the first thing, and I never forget it, other than the camera, which I'm holding, is a USB like charging port station. Since you can't bring power strips on board, this is the next best option because almost everything uses USB at this point. So it's nice to have this. And this is a black web. Can't remember where I got it from, probably Amazon. And it provides up to 6 USB ports.
So we have our magnets that I made. Got Brother Bear. I like that one. He's funny.
Coda.
I don't know.
I think that one's Coda.
No, that's Coda and that's Kenai probably.
Kenai, that's right.
We got Sailor Thomas, Captain Thomas, our logo, Chippendale, Princess and the Frog, the logo. I found that cute
like
little
that
clip
one.
art, yeah. And I had to have Ray because there's Tiana's on the the cruise. And then we have this map, and I put Sven in them on there.
Yep, and the map's from DCL blog or Disney Cruise Line blog.
Yep.
Scott Sanders.
Yep.
Always does a great job with the maps.
I didn't cover it up.
Yeah, give him credit where credit's due.
Our Disney Wonder, and then a whale.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see some whales.
I hope so.
And we also have our door hanger, which has every cruise we've ever been on, except that first one there was Jen's first cruise. That was before Brandon was around. And then you've got the Dream. That was the first one that I went on. And then this 7-night Western was the one that started the channel back in 2019, 7 years ago. And then we've got Dream, Magic, Wish back-to-back inaugural, Fantasy, our Honeymoon, the Wonder, the Wish, your Platinum Cruise, my Platinum Cruise on the Treasure, and now we have the 7-night Alaskan Cruise from Vancouver for a grand total of 12.
My arm hurts.
And I would like to change the straps. I think maybe this time we'll do it.
Yeah, next time, yeah.
Since we're platinum now, we're going to go ahead and get our 2 platinum lanyards, and we'll change out the gold with platinum. I think that would be pretty cool.
And they're just held on by Velcro, so I can just easily swap them and not print them all back out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we'll have that on our door.
Yeah.
And because we're going on a whale watching excursion on this trip, I thought it would be a good idea to break out the old camera. I think we shot our first ever vlog using this camera. And it is a Canon 80D with a 55 to 250 lens. Because I feel like that's the strongest lens that we own. This little pocket Osmo will not do the trick when we're trying to find whales breaching out of the water. So this guy's coming along. It's a hefty camera, but it's coming on carry-on. And we'll use it for some cool sightseeing. And check it out. Little Cosmo is tuckered out. He's completely tired. All this packing has worn him out. It's okay, bud. I know, you're ready to go to bed. We are too. We got an early flight to catch. So there we go. Everything I need is right there. I actually managed to get all my electronics in there. And then the lithium ion batteries for the GoPro I took out and put in here because I think you're supposed to keep lithium ion on your like carry-on. But yeah, so everything I need is right there. It's about 4 or 5 days worth of clothes, complete wardrobe, so I'm gonna have to do laundry at some point. But my goal of having an empty suitcase is achieved. So that'll be our souvenir case, which is awesome. And then my big giant backpack, which I actually got it for Disneyland. It's got the camera in it, the 80D. It's gonna be home to the Osmo as well that I'm gonna take with us. And then the DJI microphones, which we're using right now. But yeah, everything's charged, ready to go. I think we're ready. I think we're about done, ready to go to bed. We're gonna make the bed. We always wash the sheets before we go on a trip so that we come back to clean sheets. I think that's kind of important. But yeah, I think we're ready, Jen.
Although I think the cats are gonna lay on there, so we'll probably have to clean them again.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna do it for us here on our first ever packing vlog.
Yeah.
As a home vlog. But I think it was good that we covered this also for our future reference when we're packing in the future. But also for people who've never been on an Alaska cruise and maybe you're from a warm weather climate like we are.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I managed to get all mine into one suitcase. What about you? You got yours into both your suitcases, right? That's fine. I usually always have the empty suitcase for souvenirs anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you liked the video or if you found it useful, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. We're going on some cruises real shortly, and we're gonna have lots of vlogs for you.
Yeah.
Jen, tell them what to do.
Make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a Super Cruiser subscriber.
And until next time, see you real soon.